通知刘银花。
已经说好了。
好，行。
这边就你可以开始。
那我现在可以开始吗？
看你吧，你坐着。
你坐着说是吧？这样可以吗？可以吗？那我现在开始了。Hey, dear friends, welcome to iSound 3D live stream. This is your best friend, Elisa. And our team members are here. They will cooperate with me to show you the live stream today. So, meanwhile, welcome to subscribe our Facebook and YouTube for more valued details. We are professional manufacturer of 3D printing customized insole system. And today, our main topic is why choose 3D printing technology to produce custom insoles. So we believe most of you already know the importance to wear a pair of custom insoles, and probably already know there are two main ways to produce them, such as plaster casting and CNC technology. But do you know the customized insoles also can produced by our 3D printer? Do you want to know how does it work and what are those advantages of 3D printing customized insole system? So today, I will let you know the answers one by one. Meanwhile, I think many of our friends will confused why we have the ability to offer 3D printing customized insole system. And what are our company background? So firstly, I will show a brief introduction with you all. Okay, so let's go around with our camera. Okay, so now you will see, actually, we have several different products line. The first one is biomedical materials. Second one is photo resin. And the third product line is our 3D printing filling materials. As you all know, if you are 3D, you are well known the 3D printing materials market. You will know our company is the leading brand, global leading brand of 3D printing materials. So now, let's go around with our camera together. Now you will see this is our patent and honor words. So you will see we have several different kinds of certificates. Besides, let's keep going around our introduction. So you will see this is our company profile. You will see we have our own factory in international and national market, as well have our own research and development department. All of these shows we have this power to offer the 3D printing customized insole system. So now you could know we not only we can offer these professional solutions with you, but also we could be your strong suppliers of 3D printing materials. Okay, now let's go to our 3D printing customized insole system. Now you can see with our 3D printing customized insole system, it mainly includes 3D food scanner, gauge sensor board, and our CAD design software on our computer, and our high-speed and duplex 3D printers. So now, firstly, I will show how does our 3D printing customized, how does our whole system system working. So now I will need support with our colleagues. Okay, it is a beauty as well. So now I will first show you how does our 3D food scanner working. Now I will use the code to control the scanning. OK，lower your trousers，就是把裤脚卷一下，就卷上来一点，卷到小腿就可以了。OK，now I will show you the scanning process now. You will see only use code can finish the scanning process fastly. Now you can see okay, now it already finished. Now we will see the brief report firstly. Okay, now let's go around with the data support. Now we need to connect with the data well. Now I connect the well, the Wi-Fi. Wait a moment. 你先这边，就这样。可以的。Okay, let's turn around the direction. 不是，你现在如果这个门这样。Okay, now I have finished the direction. Now, here we can see this is the home page. And now first we will go to detection. Now this is the introduction. Okay, I will start now. Okay, sorry. Okay, I will. This now. Okay, now you can stand on it. Okay. Okay. Okay, you can select the original place. Oh, now we will go to the dynamic gate detection process.
然后先是左右脚前面撞回来。好，可以开始。OK。
Okay, start now. Okay, finished. Okay. Okay, now we have finished the food pressure analysis. I will read the name. Okay. Okay, now we have upload our report. Now let's go to the designing processes. Okay, we will follow our orthopedic computer. Okay, now you will see. Now we already our food scanning reports and the food pressure files already upload to the background, and then our orthopedics already import the scanning files into the designing software. Now let's start the designing process together. Okay, first we write food. Okay, this is the here center and the first metatarsal and the fifth metatarsal. Yeah, the left foot is the same, will be same operation. Now it will take a little seconds to enter next process. Now we will maybe now this is the designing process. Yeah, you can see here we can adjusting the thickness and the overall width and overall height. Now we are adjusting the insoles based on the foot. Okay. After choosing the size, and this part is to set the 4 feet, thickness. In general, we will choose 1. And this is the here part height. We can adjust it as well. In general, we will not choose choose the height here. We will choose it in the next step. And this is overall wide. Yeah, this maybe to adjusting the width. This width is mainly based on your shoes width as well your foot width to adjusting the overall width. Yeah, about this, if you choose the sectional width, it means you can adjusting the width height separately, one by one, such as for 4 feet and the middle feet and the heel part separately. Okay. Yeah, So today we mainly to demonstrate the main functions we will use often by this designing software. So actually for this setting, we can go fast. This is a new parameters. And this is to adjusting the looser type degree. If you want to make the insoles to contact with your foot more tight, well, then you can set in the parameters. In general, we will choose 50%. Yeah, this one is mainly to adjusting the match degree between insoles and the foot. Yeah, you can see when we adjusting the parameters, then here we can see here has a distance. Yeah, in general we will adjust the parameters so that make the foot can contact with the insole as well. That is enough. Yeah, here we can see if you choose the front part and the heel part here, which means you cannot do any adjustment for these two parts. If you want to do adjustment for them, you should not to choose to select it. Yeah. Yeah, now we can see we can setting the parameters for the heel part, the heel support part, and arch support parts one by one. And we can also changing the adjusting areas. And we also can do adjustment on the internal arch support. Yeah, if we also can if we setting the mat arch 10 millimeters, then it means the arch support will increasing 10 millimeters. And we also can adjusting the external arch support height. And also we can choose this specific area to adjusting the height. Yeah, if you can see just now we choose 5 degree, then you can see this part has increasing the height about 5 degree. Yeah, you could see if you want to adding 2 degree to the right side, then you could see this insoles height already increased.
然后这里就是一样，有角不不用用那个。
Yes, you can see now we already doing another adjustment for the 4 feet.
那这3个功能就是刚刚用的那个条件，再跑到这里的话。
And now we will doing another adjustment of the insoles. Yeah, now we are doing the design, this adjusting on the middle here part. Yeah, now we will showing the demonstration on the 4 feet part and the real feet part.
这个就是倾斜度，墙角的倾斜度，整个倾斜。刚才这个是两磅倾斜度。
Yeah, you can see this is mainly to show the inversion degree. If you choose right side, then the insoles will have changing by right side.
负的是往右倾斜，这个。
Yeah, you can see this designing adjustment process. Okay, here is mainly to adjusting the height and detailed adjustment settings on the hair parts.
这个我们可以就是调整这个边缘的高度。
And we also can doing the setting on the age height. You could see the insoles age height. We also can do adjustment on it.
所以就是边缘高度可以选择放进去。
Yeah, we can choose it the point one by one to adjusting the age height.
这边这个就是女的这个黑色的线，我们是可以在这里调的。然后你从这个位置来，这可以，比如说我们线在这里，它会在这里。然后这个地方那个弧度是可以调整的。
And we also can adjusting this bending line. We also can doing the adjustment. Yeah, you can see we can also do the adjustment like this. Okay, this is the basic functions of our designing software. If you are interested in this and want to know more details, you could contact us directly. And welcome to subscribe our Facebook and YouTube for more valued details. Okay, now after designing processes, let's go to our 3D printers. Now, hello, dear friends. Could you see where is me? Okay, I'm here. Now you could see this is our high-speed and effortless 3D printers. Yeah, let's make our camera more easily with our 3D printer. So firstly, you will see we have two covers, this and also this, the up covers, so that it will make you more conveniently to do some operations with the 3D printers. And now, just now we have finished the 3D printing designing processes. Now let's go to the printing processes. Actually, it is very easy to operate. Now, I will choosing the printing files and do the demonstration printing with you. Okay, this one is start preparing for the printing. Okay, now before printing, we needed to do the initially temperature increasing so that can finish the printing process successfully. Now you could see our 3D printer has two printer placed separately, and we have two nozzles separately as well, which means it could print two different insoles independently at the same time. Now, okay, after the temperature arriving about 220, then it will start printing. Okay, now due to here will have some delay on our live stream, so maybe here has some questions. I just could see it now, such as many friends will ask how many minutes will take to print the insoles. As you know, just now I have mentioned our 3D printer is high speed and tubeless, so which means it can finish the printing very fast. That means only takes about 30 to 6 minutes can finish the whole printing. Now you could see our printer is starting the printing now. Okay, let me see other friends' questions. Okay, during the printing processes, let me show what is our advantages one by one for our whole printing systems. So firstly is about our food scanner. I will show you our advantages. What are those advantages with our whole system? Please go with the camera so that our friends can see the food scanner. Yeah, you can see this special appearance. Actually, for this special appearance, which could offer the advanced experience feelings to our customers. And you can see here we have 11 sets of high quality cameras inside. And second is about the speed. The scanning speed is very fast. Only 3 seconds can finish the whole scanning for both full feet, which means it can scan it from your ankle to the plantar directly. So that's to say, this kind of 3D foot scanner not only can be used for customized insoles, but also for the customized footwear. And meanwhile, I will show the report for your reference. Now, here you could see. Firstly, all the scanning process only can be finished by our port. This port will be matched with our food scanner together. If you order our food scanner, this port will go with them together. And so then, once we finish the scanning processes, you will first can show your customers the brief report. Firstly, in these 3D models, we can turn around these models to see it. And second, you could see our foot details, the foot length for left, right, and wide, as well the instep girth of the feet. Besides, for the left foot, we also can see the more details and analysis. Firstly, for the left foot, you can see the hallux valgus evaluation and oval pronation evaluation. This is for right foot, and also we can see the left foot. Sorry, yeah, you can see the left foot. Okay, we also can see more details on our background for the report. You can see. Wait a moment, I need to connect the Wi-Fi. Okay, I have connected, and now you can see. Here is the details foot scanning report, such as the personal information and the foot typing. What is your foot typing? And also instruction and the shoes selection suggestions. And also for the great toe, here part, arch of part, details analysis, or definition, influence of foot typing, shoe selection suggestions, accuracy, as well the more details about it. And last is the pictures of you scan the feet you scanning. Finally, if you are the professional orthopedics or pediatrics, you could also enter the details and the suggestions here so that it can be helpful for your next examining processes. So you can see from our report, it is very easy to understand and it is very convenient to get it because once we finish the scanning, we could upload the scanning files to our background directly. Okay, now let's go to our gate sensor board. Now you can see it is portable version, which is very easy to take it. You can see, so we also can take it out for such as for home visiting and other outside activities. So it is very convenient. And what's more, it also can be controlled by the port directly. So now let's go to the background to see the details of the report. You can see. Can you see clearly? Yeah. So this is the planter pressure report. These are details such as the personal name and the basic information. The second is this planter pressure distribution map. I also can see the dynamic data. You also can view the dynamic videos here. You can see this is the videos of your dynamic, the customer's feed dynamic. Okay. Oh, sorry. No. Go back. Okay, now just we can see the pressure plate for the static report analysis and the dynamic analysis. We can see it is very easy to understand as well. So actually, this one is very popular among our customers, such as the footwear, the sports footwear, and the small clinics. It is very popular. Okay. Now we can see the completed analysis. We have this is Chinese version. We also could see the English version as well. Okay, now we have finished the introduction of our gate sensor board. Now let's to describe what is our advantages of designing software as well. Actually, in our company, we have two kinds of designing software. Let me show you the pictures. 就把那两个软件打开，可以音乐打开看一下。就是软件一个 ISO 一个。
不全，我这
没有是吧？Okay.
ISO 不是刚才那个。
Yes, actually, we have two kinds of designing software in our company. One is the rental version, another is the permanent version. For the rental version, it is more comprehensive, which means not only can be used for free designing, but also for model designing, model insoles designing. And for the permanent designing software, it is mainly more suitable for the professional orthopedics or podiatrists who want to realize the free designing on the insoles more conveniently. And what's besides, it also based on how many pairs you will produce each year. If you have a few years a few pairs production each year, then the rental version will be more suitable for you. If you have a large production, resource production, then the permanent version will be suitable for you. So now let's move to our 3D printers. Now we will see only about 30 minutes. It already finished most of half of the insoles printing now. And you can see the nozzles can print it independently at the same time. So, do you want to know what are the advantages of our 3D printer as well? Actually, for our 3D printers, it not only can print two insoles, different insoles independently, but also we can print different hardness and structures within one insoles, so that can meet the customers who require those insoles has different hardness within one insoles, such as for floor feet part they want more softer, for heel part they want more harder. Actually, and besides, with our 3D printers to produce the insoles, it will have a lower materials and the running cost because it is additive manufacturing, which will not waste the materials as well, has no waste, has no pollution on the air as actually. Now let's go to the sample printing of our insoles. Now you will see here we have printed different insoles. Now you can see we have different insoles, such as for this one, it is multi-structures within one insoles, as well different hardness with one insoles. You could see the heel part will be harder than the arch support part will be more harder than the heel part. And second, we can also print the insoles with different paths, such as this metatarsal path, we can print it as well. And for the heel part, we can see it is round heel part. Yeah, we can choose different. Some one will be solid. And this one, heel part, we can also print like this. It mainly depends on which kinds of shoes you will wear. And here you can see we use the different colors to print the insoles so that can show you the hardness and structures more easily. Yes. And after we finish the printing, we can choose different kinds of top covers to stick on the insoles so that you can wear it directly. Like this. And this one. Okay, so many customers also will ask what kinds of materials we use to print. Actually, you can see for our many years testing and clinic after our years testing, the TPU materials will be the best suitable material filters to do the printing. Yes, so you can see because it has high, yeah, and also some friends also want to ask us whether it can do the whether it require some post branding processes. Actually, after we print it, it only will need a very simple, only has a little more burst like this. You just need to do some simple grinding is enough. No need to do a very large grinding process like for the insoles. And just now, so what we will choose TPU materials. Actually, besides TPU, we also will use TPR, TPE to print the insoles. But among those materials, the TPU will has the most high strength and the bending flexible structures. You can see this one. We have a different harness and softeners like this. And we also can this kind of insoles to search for the legs has different length. So we can also print these insoles to help them. Okay, so my dear friends, just now I have to show basic advantages of our whole system as well, show the process, the demonstration process on how does our system work. So about the questions, yeah. So one of the questions from our friends is, can we weld them directly? Actually, once we finish the printing, someone will weld it directly, but most of them will need stick the top covers on the insoles. The sticking process is very easy to do it. Just using the professional glue and then to stick it, then the insoles can weld directly. Okay, another question is, let me see. The top covers, actually we have different materials, such as this one, the BK fabricate, as well also light, and the format. This has 3 layers. And the second, this one is the same materials, just the colors are different. And also we will use like this. This is the animal skin. Actually, this kind of materials will be more breathable and more lightly for the insoles. And besides, we also will using the EVA and also the super fiber materials to do the insoles top covers. Okay, let me see another questions. Yeah, we also can offer the top covers for you. We have our if you could not find the suitable suppliers, we can help you to offer this the top covers you want. Okay, how about other questions? The glue is not special, just use the footwear, the professional glue, the footwear glue is enough. Yes. Okay, so now, how about other questions? Oh, about the lifetime. Yes, actually, just now I have mentioned for our insoles, it is printed by the TPU materials because you know it has a high strength and flexible as well bending features. So in general, the lifespan for one insoles is 1 year. We can weld it for 1 year. Okay, so how about other questions? Okay, so I'm so glad to receive such positive questions and feedback from our friends. So now, you will see our 3D printing process will finish soon. Okay, so today, today, it's very kind and nice of you all to watch us and visit our live stream, and we are very appreciative with your support. So just now I have shown our company background and our system combinations, components, as well the advantages of them. So if there are any other questions you want to know, you could contact us directly. And besides, if you want to know more update news about our company and the products, you can just subscribe our Facebook and YouTube to receive more detailed things. Okay, so today the time is very fast, and so we look forward our next time visiting and meeting. Okay, so see you. Bye bye.